Kozion. Like Kanzion, she is a priestess sought after. She is the light of mundane voices. This tertiary power evolved so that the universe can be heard and helped, including those outside of the current solar system. Hence why there are Earths spinning around the telescope that Kozion has to give to Risei. Hey guys, K78 back here with more Persona 4 Golden. In the last one, we had some fun on Valentine's Day, and it is the last day that we can hang out with people. So, as our uncle told us, we are going to hang out with people, and I'm going to start with Naoto because Naoto is fun. Oh, Senpai, do you have business at school too? Oh, that's right, you're leaving tomorrow. Saying goodbye to your teachers? That's right. That's very kind of you. Well then, please excuse me. You're not saying goodbye to me yet? Actually, you know what? I'll come back to you later and leave you for last before I leave the school. Because there are other people that I have to talk to about a goodbye. Anyone in my social links? Gotta cover them. Oh, Kyo, what's wrong? You get hit with extra homework too? That's not it? I was gonna go see you later. I came to see you. Really? Then, are you free right now? I am. Do you remember this rooftop? You stopped me when I was thinking about jumping off. Thinking back on it, it was pretty dumb.
Thank you.
I really need to thank you, Kyo. You stopped me, and you listened. Thank you. I'm glad I was able to tell you that before you left. I probably don't have the right to say this. I know I hurt your feelings. But since you're leaving, I have to. So, thank you so much. I'm sorry I didn't know how to treat someone as precious as you. I've been thinking about the future lately. Not so much about college or jobs or anything like that, but that I want to become a nicer person. Does that sound like a weird goal? No, honey, no. Being a nicer person is a good thing. No, I think it's good for you.
Yeah, huh?
I knew you understand. I'm glad I met you. I don't know what I'd be like if I hadn't. Maybe I'd totally be into that Midnight Channel. Oh, spreading a bunch of rumors too. Haha, I could never see that happening to me now. I must have went through a pretty drastic change. Ai is a beaming smile on her face. You feel a close bond between Ai and yourself. End of conversation. I made me so nervous saying all that. I've never done it before. Why don't you say goodbye to your other friends? I'm sure they're waiting for you. I think I'll head home. My extra class is over. No, I'm not gonna say goodbye. I'll see you later, Kyo. Yeah, goodbyes aren't forever. Yeah, I know. I have to speak to everyone who I have formed a strong bond, and this ended me up on the roof, so I need to go back down. She is so sweet. She definitely has changed my mind, and I'm really glad that she wants to better herself and become a stronger person, a stronger, nicer person, you know? Improving yourself is always something that is good to hear. Where is the next person? Oh, you know what? They're probably at the practice building. Yeah, oh, wait, is that it? Do I just go out here through this door? I'm thinking you have to go out here through this door to... What do you mean I have no reason? Don't I have a reason to speak to the... Where is Daisuke and Kyo and Ko? Maybe they're on the central shopping district street or something. I did say I would save you for last when I was exiting the school, Naoto, so I came to say goodbye to you. Having a last look at the school, huh? Can I come with you? this town has become so peaceful. Well, not that I'm disappointed. It's just that for me to remain here without you or a case to solve, I feel somewhat listless. I know this sounds awkward since we've already discussed it before and came to a satisfactory conclusion that the reason for me being here has nothing to do with the case. Perhaps it's just your departure that's making me lonely. I'm sorry. I'm making trouble for you. No, I should apologize. I don't want to make so much trouble for you because it's hard to say goodbye sometimes, you know? Please don't apologize. It's not your fault for moving home. I'm sure this is hardly the last time I'll face a situation such as this in my life. I'll remain here in Inaba, Senpai. Of course, from time to time, my services will be required elsewhere. But Inaba is my hometown now. I want to treasure the precious time I've spent with you solving the case together. The Midnight Channel, Personas, Ameno Saigiri. My duty is to stay here and get to the bottom of these mysteries. To be honest, the thought of it makes me a bit lonely. Please don't forget your time here. And don't forget about me. Please remember the time we spent together when I confessed my love for you, when you accepted me for who I was. You feel a solid bond between you and Naoto. I'll be at the station tomorrow with the others, so this is our last chance to talk, just the two of us. No, of course it won't be. I could go visit you anytime and vice versa. Senpai, don't you have other farewells to say? Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, Naoto also took me up to the roof here. No one's up here on the roof, right? I'm not going insane? Okay, good. No one's up here on the roof. So, with that being, Naoto is very nice, and I think the scenery was different for me when I was speaking to her last? I'm not sure. Are you allowed to go to Akita City? Now here's my question. Am I allowed to buy things at Kuroko Fur? Because it allows me. Wait, what? No! I guess my last chance to buy the maid outfits was in, right before the Hollow Forest. Because you can't go here during the Hollow Forest, no. Well, that's annoying. Hello, Chie. Wow, Kyo-kun. You caught me off guard. Oh, I was just thinking of you, and you suddenly showed up, so... Chie is laughing embarrassed. Tomorrow's the day, huh? I thought a lot about you, and I decided to come here. I was thinking, what can I do for you? And I figured crying or feeling sad about you leaving wasn't it. So I made up my mind. I'm going to show you what you've taught me. I bought a book. It's called How to Become a Police Officer. I told you I wanted to become a strong so I could protect what matters most to me, right? Well, I want to protect this town. We all worked hard to win this peace. I want to keep it this way. You can't be certain that no incident like this will ever happen again, right? This is where all my best friends are. It's where I met you. So I thought maybe I'd become a cop and have Dojima-san put me through the ringer. Chie is smiling cheerfully. So go home proud. We'll be fine here. Come back anytime. We'll all be waiting for you. You feel a tight bond with Chie. You still have to say goodbye to everyone else, right? Go ahead, go! Chie is smiling softly. Alright, there are other people that we have to say goodbye to. Chie is having this resolve of becoming someone different. She wants to become a police officer. And that does take quite a bit of studying. But she does have the physical capabilities. I can see that for sure. Hello, Margaret. Oh, hello.
You have come
I was waiting for you. I wanted to see you before you left. Though parting words aren't what I have for you. Remember? The heart is shaken more by a single action than by 1,000 words. Wow, that is very incredible advice, Margaret. Also, I know the Velvet Room is supposed to move from protagonist to help them through their journeys, but technically, can't I just visit the Velvet Room anywhere since I've been a resident before? Or has that not been discussed or even thought of as a concept for Persona in general? Can you let me know in the comments below if this is a thing where the Velvet Room could be revisited by a protagonist later in their life, like way later? Because I know I've seen it in Persona 5 Strikers, but like that doesn't feel that much later than what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like 10 years down the line, maybe you could see occasionally like maybe Joker could have seen you come into the Velvet Room as a person using the Velvet Room or something like that. I don't know. Anyways. Do you know what action will shake both of our hearts? A handshake or a kiss? That would definitely scare me a lot. For us residents, I'm sure this is a sin.
Now, close your eyes.
Okay.
Why, you ask? So that you don't witness my sinfulness.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I saw a bit. You feel a solid bond between you and Margaret.
Why did I steal a kiss? Is that what you were going to ask? But it's you who was the thief.
No, I'm not. I'm not a phantom thief. What are you talking about? Will I ever see you again? I wonder. Well then, farewell. There are others we have to share a bond with. We'll have to come back to the Velvet Room later for something else. And I hope I didn't screw this up, but good thing I saved beforehand, right? Right. Okay, anyways. Rise is right here. Hello.
Oh, Senpai.
Where are you going? I came to see you. Senpai, no. That's like you came to say goodbye. I'm not planning on letting this be the last time we meet. It doesn't make me sad, though. I told you before, right? I'm returning to showbiz starting spring. I went to voice training today to prepare myself for that. You see, I'm debuting myself with a new album. I'm writing all the lyrics myself. Well, I got a D in composition, so they aren't exactly masterpieces. But, you know, a lot of stuff happened while I was on break. I made friends, dear friends. Everyone was so nice to me. I want to express to everyone who will listen my deepest feelings in my own words. I'm scared. I'm scared of putting the real me out there for people to see. But I can't give in to that fear, right? I'll work hard for all my fans out there. I'm gonna make a huge comeback. So wish me luck. Of course. Thank you, Senpai! I know that you'll be watching me on the other side of the camera. I'll keep thinking that as I work. Okay, now we feel a close bond between me and Rise. I look back at Judas now, and I feel all these good memories of us. Maybe I'll offer to appear in a commercial for Judas. Then you'll all remember the times we had every time you see it. But then, we'll all feel a bit lonely afterwards, huh? Senpai, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll say goodbye and I won't cry. I'm so glad the fog's gone. I mean, it's still foggy over in the other world, but it's a clear blue sky over here. We can see you off on a happy note. Well, see you later. Alright, there are others that we have to say goodbye to. I have a suspicion that I don't... Okay, well, I know what the suspicion is, but we still haven't resolved something within the fog, of course. There's fog at the other side, there was fog within Marie, and Marie was saying stuff as well. Speaking of, hello. You're leaving, aren't you? Leaving me behind? Stupid liar, blockhead, I didn't even want you to save me, and you did, and now you're doing this? I'm going to be lonely. No, we'll meet again, though. It's never a forever goodbye. Of course we will. If we were going to meet again, I wouldn't let you go. Hey, I went out and got something to eat by myself. Those steak thingies. Skewers, whatever they're called. I could walk around town, even without your help. The bond between us had connected me to this world. It's kinda lonely, but I'm going to explore the town without you. I'm not scared anymore. If I don't take any steps forward, I won't learn anything. I'm gonna find out more and more about this outside world, and next time you come, I'll be showing you around. Marie is acting proud. You feel a tight bond between you and Marie. You're going to say goodbye to everyone else, right? You're always like that. I'll see you again. Thank you. Alright, there are others that we have to check on. Anyone up here? Kanji's here. Is anyone in the shrine? The fox is in the shrine, right? I have to say goodbye to the... Oh. Oh, no, wait, I can't say goodbye to the fox because I haven't finished the fox. Sorry. Okay, I was trying to be thorough. Hey, Kanji, how's it going? Whoa, senpai, what are you doing here? Kanji seems to be panicking for some reason. Will you talk with him? Sure. Oh, hello, Kyo-kun. I heard you're leaving tomorrow. You know, Kanji's been acting all sad and lonely lately. Shut up, you old bat! I told you not to speak to me that way. Anyway, have you told him about the handicraft class? Thank you for being such a role model for my son, Kyo-kun. Come visit here sometime, alright? Goodbye now. You did hear what she said, did you? Handicraft class? Ugh. See, a bunch of customers like those knitted dolls we sold, and they asked me how to make them. So I gotta hold classes on how to do it. Laugh it up, why don't you? No, no, no. Don't laugh. I don't laugh. Senpai. It was my decision, though. If people want to learn and I can teach them, hell, why not, you know? I'm still kind of embarrassed, though. But, it kind of feels good to do something for other people. It's only because of you that I could face up to who I am, senpai. Thank you very much. Kanji has a refreshing smile on his face. You feel a solid bond between you and Kanji. Are you going to say goodbye to the others later? Well, it ain't like this is the last time we'll see each other. Our friendship ain't just on the surface. Funny how we got the murder case to thank for that. We put an end to that stuff, right? Adachi's in the slammer and the fog is all cleared up. It's all thanks to you, senpai. Yo, senpai, when you go, don't turn back around, okay? See ya. Aw, Kanji's so cool. Alright, I should go say goodbye to everyone. I haven't said goodbye to Daisuke and Cole. You remember how you went to Aya with them? You should visit Aya and Oh! Thank you, game, for telling me where they are. I was wondering where they are. Alright, you hear Daisuke and Ko's voices coming from inside the restaurant. Let's enter. They're hidden well. Jesus.
Whoa.
Hey! What a coincidence. We were just talking about you. You should chill with us for a little while. Well, You see, we started talking about whether or not all the crazy stuff that happened here was really over, and we were consoling each other about you leaving tomorrow. Why you gotta blurt that stuff out? That's just embarrassing, man. To be honest, though, I did want to see you one last time, but I figured you'd be too busy. The next thing I know, you walk right in. It's like, man, I was being thoughtful for nothing. You shared a joyful moment with Kao and Daisuke. Oh yeah, at this rate, our team might actually have a shot at the summer tournament. For real? You're talking about going to the Nationals, right? If we keep our pace up until then, that is. That's still a huge improvement. Heh, probably thanks to all that harsh training of yours. The first years were all whining about it. Yeah, they don't take it seriously. But seeing them slack off like that, I now understand why Ko got mad at me. I mean, I could clearly tell when someone's not being serious, and it pisses me off a lot. See? Trying it hard is tough, but I don't know. I get more fun out of it than when I used to slack off. Of course, it would be even better if Kyo were sticking around. Oh, well, nothing we could do about that. Time to suck it up. Kyo, I'll go over to your place sometime, so you better come back here and visit us too. Bah, enough of this sad crap. Let's be how we normally are and send them off with a smile. So, Kyo, call me if you find a cute girl that's available, alright? Huh? I thought you liked cheat. Ah, shut up! Enough said. Speaking of which, what happened to that promise of yours? You're the one who said that we'll have another group date. You mean you were serious? Of course. And I got one thing to say. Stop wearing the same damn training clothes. Yo, do you think you could give Daisuke a nice shirt and some pants as a farewell present?
What?
Hey, I've got more clothes than this, you know.
Huh?
Yeah, I bet they're all sportswear. You better come visit, Kyo. I can't handle the dating scene with Daisuke alone. The three of us should have a big old group date sometime. You feel close to the bond between Daisuke, Kao, and yourself. Well, I'm sure you got more goodbyes to say. We can see you tomorrow anyway. Yeah, don't waste your time on us, man, even if we're separated. We'll always be friends. Why do you always get to say the good part? They're like they just play off of each other so well. I haven't said goodbye to Yukiko. You should visit the Amagi Inn. You could come there by the bus stop. I was actually gonna go to the no wait, we should go to the Samagawa floodplain yet. We probably should go to Junes though. Oh no wait. Actually, we probably will go to the Amagi Inn because that's probably better. Oh, no, we don't get to go to the hospital to the other guy's house. Okay, never mind then. I didn't finish them. Yumi, however, I don't know where she is. The Amagi Inn? Welcome to... Kyokun, that's right. You're leaving tomorrow. Thanks for coming to see me before you leave.
I'm very happy.
It means a lot to me. I was thinking of spending today as just another day. Helping with the housework, taking a long bath, going to sleep. So I could say goodbye without crying. But I failed miserably. I kept thinking about you. And on top of that, here you are right in front of me. You're not helping at all. You're so mean. That's it. I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm leaving town with you tomorrow. Just kidding for now. You know, after I decided to stay here and become the manager, I realized how afraid I was. Whether I could meet all the possibilities, whether I'll be able to support the whole staff on my own. I never thought of things like that. But I've made my decision. Now I have to make an honest attempt at it. I'll do my best to overcome the fear. And you'll be in my heart while I do, Kyo-kun. We'll be together. Even when we're apart. I promise I won't turn away from my problems and fears. I'm going to change. I'm going to meet every challenge head on, no matter how hard it seems. Remember what Omeno Sagiri said? If mankind so wishes, I'll return at any time. That's not what I wish for. I'll face myself no matter what happens.
Thank you.
Kyokun, thank you. You'll forever be my precious friend. You feel a solid bond between you and Yukiko. Well, I should get back to work.
I'll see you later.
I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, there are others that we have to say goodbye to. I haven't said goodbye to Yosuke and Teddy yet. We should go to the Judas food court. I'll do it in your order. I just need to make sure that I don't go home early. Alright, food court.
Yo!
Yo, Kyo. Sensei, I'm super duper happy that you came to see me. Going around to say goodbye, huh? What do you think of that sleepy, peaceful version of Inaba? It must seem weird to you. Huh. I wonder why it began just as you arrived here. I remember the first time Sensei and Yosuke braving the TV world alone. Boy, I feel so nostalgic. Yeah, ever since then, it was just one surprise after another. I can't imagine how it's gonna be like living here without you. A quiet, peaceful town with no need to use our personas anymore. I can't imagine it either. That's right, you were right in the middle of the case when you came over to this side. A lot of stuff's happened. Facing my true self, and you and me got into a fight too. Yosuke! Yosuke! Did you smack Sensei? Oh, how reckless! Of course, moron. Best friends gotta fight sometimes to be best friends. Why didn't you say so earlier? Sensei, bring it on. Let's fight. Don't hurt him now, man. He's gotta get on that train tomorrow. Sensei, you're really leaving, huh? I'm glad I met you and Yosuke. You two completely changed my life. And Nana-chan, Yuki-chan, and the others too. They all helped me. They gave life to me. Life? Come on, man. You're the only one who wanted to change. That's why you tried so hard to make it happen. Thank you so much, Sensei and Yosuke. I love you. Love is kinda strong. I'll take off my outfit if you want. Please keep your pants on and your head, please. Let's not. You feel a solid bond between you, Yosuke, and Teddy. By the way, is it okay for you to chill here? Don't you have somewhere to go? Like, meeting someone? Do you want Teddy to come with you? No, I think Teddy has to work. There are others you share a good, close back bond with. Come to think of it, you haven't said goodbye to Yumi. You should visit the drama club. Are you for real? I was just in the school 30 minutes ago. I'll be right back. Is it this one? Oh, okay. You get the feeling someone's in the room. Enter? Yeah, we will. Yasugami High Drama Club. Yumi is here. Kyokun, I knew you'd come. I came here today to turn something in, and I felt this wave of nostalgia. We used to be in this club together. You're leaving tomorrow, right? I have something to tell you. I haven't really put my thoughts in order yet, but I want you to hear what I have to say. Because you're the one who changed how I think, Kyo-kun. I'm thinking of joining the student council. I figured I should do something for my school. I want to take part in some local politics too. Heh, the town is voting to whether or not to keep the gas masks. I understand why people wouldn't want to see them ever again, but what happens if the fog comes back, you know? Oh, and I started working at Junes. I'm a cashier at the food court. I'd like to try some more of the clubs at the school too. To be honest, I'd like to go back to the drama club. I want to see and feel the world I live in. So I'm planning to try as many things as I can, as long as the opportunities are there. I've been thinking about what I'm supposed to do in my life. That is, I want to find out what the significant meaning of my life is, why my parents created me. Though, if I do find that out, I can't be satisfied with the answer. I have to do something with that knowledge. Do something for the people who live long after me. I believe the goal of my life is to pass things on to as many people as you can. It's not about inheriting blood or continuing your genetic line. It's more like passing on your memories. And since my father passed his down to me, I have to do the same for future generations. Maybe I should start off by getting a boyfriend. I mean, I can't be with you since you're leaving. And anyway, you ran away when I asked you in the first place. She's calling me out! Oh my gosh! Sorry. At least she's a bit lighthearted about it, right? I doubt I'll find anyone as good as you though, Kyo-kun. I hope we can see each other again. Take care of yourself. The fact that I care about you so much won't change no matter how far we're apart. We won't be alone. Bye! Yumi's eager smile cheers you up. You feel a close bond between you and Yumi. Alright, I have not spoken to people yet. You should speak to them before our departure. I should say hello to Nanako and Dojima. I thought they were in a different part. I think they're pretty much the last ones that I have to talk to.
Big bro.
Hey, Kyo. How are things? How are the goodbyes coming along? Did you see all your friends? Not all of them. I see. Make sure you don't leave here with any regrets. Wait, did I? Actually, these are the last two I do have to talk to, so...
Hey.
I did see most of them. I see. Did they all cry? Let me see your face. You look a lot more mature now. We've only been together for about a year, but kids grow up surprisingly fast. Nanako, do you remember what we promised?
Take care of yourself, big bro. Don't get sick.
You too, Nanako.
Yep.
Don't look so sad, Nanako. We're all family, remember? It doesn't matter if we're apart. We could go see him when I get a vacation. When we talk about everything that's happened since we last saw each other, right? Then we could talk about everything that's happened since we last saw each other, right?
Yeah. Big bro.
Will you remember me? Of course!
It's a promise.
Ah, come on now. Don't cry.
I'm not crying.
Oh well. I guess all kids end up being pushed around by their parents. Same goes for you, Kyo. Kyo, it wasn't all that long, all things considered, but I did enjoy your time here with us. I really do think you as part of my family. I'm surprised my sister's kid would turn out to be such an upstanding young man. Ha ha ha! Give Nanako a call sometime when you have a spare moment. And You're welcome to visit us anytime. I'll leave your room just like it is. This is your second home, you know. You feel a solid bond between Dojima, Nanako, and yourself.
When I grow up, I want to marry you, big bro.
You're such a stud, Kyo. Sure, Nanako, if he's still available by the time you're an adult. But that will be a long time, won't it, Kyo? Right? If Dojima smiles, but he's looking straight into your eyes and doesn't seem to be joking. That's funny. By the way, have you said goodbye to everyone yet? You still have a lot of time today. Why don't you go around Inaba and see everyone who will miss you? Besides, I don't think you've really had the whole peaceful small town experience while you're here. Now that I think about it, the case began shortly after you arrived and it finally ended a few months ago. Basically, it all happened while you were here in Inaba. I guess it was just a quirk of fate. Anyway, you should get going. We'll be going home too. Alright, so I've said goodbye to all the people who I've formed close bonds with. No. Do not return. When you see this question, you should say no. Absolutely no. There is a specific reason for this. First of all, we haven't said goodbye to Igor. We need to go into the development room and see Igor himself. Is there still something I have to do? No, wait. I thought this was it. Might as well stop by the food court the last time and enter. Yes! Okay, there we go. I found progression. The usual food court. I'll sit down. This is where you'd spend many afternoons going over the case with everyone. Just sitting here brings back a lot of memories.
Huh? What a coincidence! It must be destiny!
Oh, so you guys came here too.
I'm going to actually continue this in the next episode. We did talk to a lot of people, and I'll have the next episode as the rest of what is supposed to go on. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys then.